You're. Oh, here we go. The live version.
Oh, here we go. The live version.
Gotta take myself off. What's up, Brent? Jose? Brent Dye? Jose Sanchez? Did I read that correctly? Yep. Man, this camera looks good. Wow. I'm really impressed. My new camera came in, guys. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We can start the giveaway. What are you guys all drinking? Got the laptop over here so I can read the comments. How y'all doing? All right. Man, I got a lot of things to share with you guys today. How fun. I don't even know where to start. We'll give it a few minutes, though. I'm a little early. A little early. I don't normally drink during the week. I don't even know where I'm drinking. I'll be in the attic tomorrow working. I'm definitely gonna feel it tomorrow. Oh, nice! You're drinking a Red Bull. What is that? Cow sperm or something? Didn't they say that a long time ago? That Red Bull's made out of like cow sperm. You got your first 1934 Battle Rope card? Sweet, Josh. What'd you get? Diego, what's up, my dude? Thanks, Brent. Greatly appreciate that. You know, nice to entertain you and some of you others. I got some Battle Rope cards too that I haven't shared in my channel yet. I bought them a few months ago. I'm a very slow. It's very slow, dude. Like I do like a lot of pickups, but I only show like a little bit at a time, only because if I do it all in one video, then I don't have any content to make. So I'm like really backed up with a bunch of like not care packages, but like pickups that I got. A lot of graded stuff, a lot of vintage, a lot of pre-war. I'm really backed up because I keep showing you guys other stuff, all the newer stuff that I'm getting. Let's see what you got here. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me flip the camera around. Let me see how that. It's a new phone, so keep in mind it might take me a little while just to get used to it because my new phone came in. Like I mentioned, once I get that, we can start the giveaway, which I'm gonna start that next week, by the way. But let me see how this works real quick. But yeah, I got a whole lot of stuff to share with you guys. Whoa, my fat head. Yep, we're gonna go through this little box. I want to share this with you guys so I can finally put this away. But I got a couple of things here. I got that right there to share with you guys. This just came in the mail today. I got this to share with you guys. I got 2 records to share with you guys as well in that little package. So we have a lot to talk about. I know you guys aren't here for the records or anything like that, but every now and then I like sharing some music with you guys in case you guys want to, expand your music vocabulary. You want to have one card of every year? Nice. Oh, you got a Frank Frisch. How much you pay for that? If you don't mind me asking, I know people can kind of weird, when you ask them about what they pay for cards. I have no problem, sharing that, only because I find a lot of deals. Yeah, I'll share. We'll start off with the music. I got 2 new records. These are hard to come by, dude. Man, I'm really loving this camera because you can see this from far away. With the other camera, you couldn't see this. 65, not bad. Was it buy it now or was it auction? You got 65 for that batter up. Who did I get? I forgot who I got. I think it was Earl Averill, I think, from Cleveland. I think that's the one I have that I have to, still make a video on. But how many of you guys like Johnny Cash? You guys a big fan of Johnny Cash? Anybody? Thumbs up if you guys do. Say I. I do not. Well, anyways, if you guys ever heard of that song Cocaine Blues from Johnny Cash? What's up from Buffalo? What's up, Jason Wolf? Your best friend sold it to you? All right, on. Your father liked Johnny Cash? Well, Johnny Cash is one of my favorites, man. You know, the Man in Black is what we call him. You know, the Man in Black. You guys ever heard that song, Cocaine Blues, from Johnny Cash? I think it was recorded in Folsom Prison. It's a live version. Well, long story short, here's the 1949 version of it. The Roy Hogshead. Really badass. Way ahead of its time, you know, for something that's recorded in 1949, talking about cocaine and going to jail and running and, you know, shooting his girlfriend. Really, really badass. You guys may want to check that one out. It's a little country. They call that Western swing, you know, because there's like an accordion. But you guys might want to check this one out. I'll put this one back up. You guys can read it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You know, I was lucky enough to find that one. I've been looking for that record for a very long time. And here's one from 1960. John and Jackie. Oh, wrong side. Little Girl, John and Jackie. And I'm not going to tell you guys this song, man. I want you guys to look it up. John and Jackie, Little Girl. Because every time I play it with people that don't really know what that music is, they're just like, Mikey, what the are you listening to? Yeah. Yeah, I listen to a lot of oddball stuff, guys. A lot of vintage stuff, a lot of pre-60 stuff. Really cool stuff, man. I got me a pretty cool Gem Mint 10 card the other day. Yeah, Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. What do you search when you find eBay deals? Seems like you search for a wide variety. Seems like you search for a wide variety of players and sets. Yes, I do. I What's up, Steve? How you doing? Yes, I honestly, man, you know, when I'm on eBay for about an hour, and then I just do a whole criterion, man. I look for lots, collections. I do a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of players, and then I also do stuff like this. This is a I got this one in the mail today. Look at that, Gem and 10. Not that I care about grading, guys. If you guys been following my channel, you guys know I don't care about grading. But I thought this was really fascinating because the seller had this Dustin May, this Lewis Robert, I think 2 of them, and I forgot the 4th card. But they weren't selling; they were all auction, and they were all, you know, 10 PSA 10s, and they were all $10. The Lewis Robert, I was being kind of cheap on that, dude. I threw like a $12 bid. You know, I lost them. But this is the Dustin May that I threw a bid on for $10. I won it. So got this thing for $10. It doesn't even cost $10 to grade this bad boy. Somebody's losing money. It ain't me. So that's pretty cool. Here's the back. Well, I'm really impressed with this camera because you can see this really well. Wow. I finally got my update, my camera update, my phone update. So you can really see this really well. I love it. The last camera I was using, man, you couldn't even see the words. And then, you know, Dustin May looked like, you know, Carrot Top. I'm just saying. He would have looked like Carrot Top if I would have used my other phone. What's up, Vic? I look for stuff that I like to collect. Yeah, you're right. Same thing. And then I look for stupid stuff like the Raleigh Fingers Whack Pack. Did you guys see that video? Oh, lame. The lamest product ever. I got me a 1957 Topps update for you guys. Yeah, you can find a lot of PSA 9s, you know, under $10. A lot of them. In fact, I was just looking at some right now, you know. I'm trying to figure out how I can link up my phone to my laptop so I can share with you guys, you know, how I type it in and what I look for and all that crazy stuff. But I got to do a little bit more research because I'm not, you know, I'm not the Geek Squad. I'm still trying to figure this out, man. Technology, every time it changes up, man, it kind of like scrambles on my head. I'm old school, man. I like it things simple and easy. Have you guys tried selling on eBay lately? It's a whole new format, dude. Boring. Yeah, that was a good deal. I don't know what PSA is charging for grading nowadays. I don't grade any cards, man. I've never graded any cards. I've always already just bought them. I just got a lot of Billy Pierce cards in today for White Sox Hall of Fame collection. Only needs 53 to get this whole run. Nice. What'd you pay for that? If you don't mind me asking. I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind me asking, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're all in the same ballpark. You guys want to see something else I got? That's pretty cool. I got this in over the weekend. You guys seen these? Damn, how fun. 1975. These are the rack packs. The Christmas rack packs. These are cool, dude. This is cool because this has Alkaline right here. Vintage cards, what's up? What happened to the sellers on eBay? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what happened to them. Do you believe in Bellinger? Damn right. If he's a Dodger, I believe in anybody. I'm pretty sure he'll have a comeback year. Have you ever wanted to collect the T206? Yes, I was collecting them for a while. But then, I sold a lot of them. I collect pretty much anything, man. Anything that's vintage. The only thing I do not collect are pretty much like the oddball sets, like the 63 Fleer. I haven't got to that yet. What else? What other oddball sets? The minis, the Kellogg's. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done the Topps Giants yet. But I'm trying to collect, pretty much all the sets. I know I'm never gonna finish. I know that for a fact. I'm never gonna have the Honus Wagner. I know that for a fact. But at least I'm at least trying to do the Dodger cards at least. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Alkaline, little rack pack. Actually, I got a whole bunch of these, dude. I got one for 73, 74, up to 79. So we're gonna open this up in the channel, later on down the road. And then whatever cards we pull out of here, we're gonna put them in the binder set since I start set building again. That's gonna be fun. I love set building. Fun, fun, fun. All right, let me see what else. 68 shipping for 12 different cards, including the 51 Bowman rookie, all in very good to excellent condition for Dean's cards. Man, I've been buying off Dean's cards for a very long time. So, Dean, I collected all. Love the Christmas rack packs. Hey, do you have any of those, by the way? Brent Dye, when the Pierce went nuts last year, did you consider selling those manuals? When the car prices? I was actually considering moving the 52. Only because right now, like the 52, have you guys seen the 52s? They're like really, really pricey, dude. And I think like the cheapest one right now on eBay for the 52 manual is like no less than like 30,000. And a card like that is very hard to move. Like what if that card becomes like 50,000? Like I don't care about the money. I just care about, not being scammed or, mugged or robbed over it, just because eventually I'm going to have to sell it eventually. There's going to be a time where I stop collecting and, I got to get rid of my cards. But I was actually considering moving it. So, but I'm just going to hold on to it until, I'm done collecting, until I'm tired of it, until I throw the towel in. Because, I don't know. I'd rather just keep it. Money means nothing to me. So, Vogs, Vogs. Hey, man, you got to turn your camera on the side, man, when you record. Nobody wants to see video like this. They want to see like this. Dean is either insanely expensive or for no reason. There's amazing deals if you buy straight through their website and not on eBay. You can save a lot. I've never visited his website, Dean's Cards. In fact, Dean's Cards, I think did you guys see my video with Mel Ott, that Mel Ott 1939 play ball that I had? I think I got that from Dean's Cards. I can't remember. What's up, Jace Mix? Oh, dude, let me show you guys something. See this right here? This is an eBay purchase that I'm going to send back. I just got this yesterday. I'm going to make a video on this so you guys can see exactly what this is, later on before I send it. But this is a 1958 Hank Aaron Allstar. And I'm sending this back because the listing didn't show that it was trimmed. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but look at the corners, all corners. They're like really sharp, dude. Somebody trimmed it. You can see it all messed up right here. It's all messed up right here. Yeah, somebody trimmed this card, dude. And the listing doesn't say anything about being trimmed. I'm trying to see if I can pull out another card to share it with you guys. Maybe this will work. But can you guys see how trimmed it is? Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. And yeah, I bought this. I thought I got a good deal, you know, $20. I had 2 of these. I sold them during the card boom for like $50 each. And one looked exactly like this with the print run. So I decided just to buy the same version, just cheaper, because I sold it for more. And yeah, I got this, and this thing was trimmed, dude. So I gotta send this thing back. So I gotta make a video on that, just to be careful if you guys buy vintage, raw vintage, you know, because the seller did not mention anything about it being trimmed at all, dude. You know, so no bueno. Take that back. Send it back. Basura. Trash. I don't want it. For example, the exact card listing I bought from Dean's was around 85. On their eBay store was 68. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I gotta check out their website. You know, I get a lot of emails, you know, from people wanting me to buy them from direct instead of eBay. But I'm not sure if I trust that though. You know, only because you know, eBay, you get, you know, it's easier to send stuff back, and all you gotta do is just show a photo of it being trimmed, and you get your money back, no problem. So that's the problem I have with buying it, you know, outside of eBay. You have Bellinger's 2017 18-19 Bowman's best oranges, numbers out of 25, all PSA 10. That's cool, man. What are you gonna do with? Are you trying to flip that, or what are you trying to do with that? Your collection? Oh, somebody sent me a photo of their collection. Let me turn the camera around real quick. Oh my god. Okay, see my binders right there? Somebody sent me a photo of something similar they did, but with like all Yankees, dude. It looks really crazy. I'm gonna make a video on that in about a week or two. But I had them send me some extra photos so that, you know, I can share with you guys how he did it. But they told me that that I inspired them to do their binders like that, and I thought it was really cool. So can't wait till I share that with you guys, man, because that looks pretty impressive. How many of you guys bought some of these? $17 free shipping, dude. Damn. They finally came in after a month. I had to file a complaint. USPS just had them stored away. I don't know what they're doing, man. I've been hearing a lot of bad juju on USPS lately. They sent you an invoice that says 100% money back guarantee, but who knows how truthful that is. Yeah, I know, exactly. You know, at least with eBay, you know, you don't have to go through any of that nonsense. Send the photos, your description, boom, that's it. Send it back. So I want to buy from other sites, but you know, it's just trustworthy. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I inspired you to buy the Raleigh Fingers packs. Oh, don't worry, man. I'll send you a few of them. I got another box. Man, that thing was garbage, dude. Wow. You know, I saw somebody open that a long time ago. The wax packs, yak packs. I forgot what they're called. And yeah, I did get a few stars out of it, but you know, nothing impressive. You know, a lot of it was like 3 or 4 of the same common cards. You know, that's what gets me, dude. If you get like, I'd rather have variety than like pull like 3 or 4 doubles, dude. Yeah, exactly. Nothing but El Benchos. Like, don't buy that product, even if he looks like somebody you know. That's funny. Oh, wrong beer. Darren Dalton was one of your guys. Yeah, I remember him from like the 90s, the early 90s. Those Philly teams were really crazy, man. Early 90s. Young Kurt Schilling. They had Mickey Morandini. They had I can't even remember. Lenny Dykstra. They had I don't know. I can't remember. But the early Phillies teams were pretty good. Do you guys have a cutoff as to the max you'll spend on an ungraded card? The answer for that is no. Because I just bought that Mel Ott card for I think like $50. So I don't know. I don't have a cutoff. I just, if you know a ballpark figure of what you're gonna pay for those cards or what they're going for, then just don't do a bidding war, dude. Like if you want that card, and the other person want that card, all you do is just put your max bid and that's it, man. If you win it, you win it. That's what I do. I don't do any bidding wars or nothing like that. I don't fight anybody. If you want that card that bad, you take it. I don't want it. I'll find another one. All right. How about some shine right here? Look at that. Alfonso Soriano. Damn. Cool. Look at that. What made you start collecting? I found my old baseball card collection is what happened. I was in my garage and I found my old baseball card collection. And I was just like rummaging through it. And I had a lot of cards, man. I had a lot of Derek Jeter cards, rookie cards. Because I had stopped collecting like around 95, 96-ish. So I had, Jeter's rookie card. I had a lot of cards from the 70s, Reggie Jackson, Bench, Pete Rose. And I just sold it on eBay. And then that's when I realized, hey, maybe there's money involved in that. So I started buying some Dodger cards, Koufax, Drysdale, Duke Snyder. And then from there, it went to like, some Yankees. I started buying Mantle and Berra. And I just fell in love with it all over again. This was back in 2010-ish. It was just shortly after the last recession. And man, cards back then were a lot cheaper, man, because I bought a 1956 Topps Jackie Robinson for $25. Yeah, back then. So Satchel Paige, the 53 Topps, back then they were selling for like $70. The 51 Bowman Mickey Mantle rookie card, that was selling for about like $500 to $1,000, depending on grade. And then the 52 Mantles, the Topps, that was just a couple $1,000s. But a couple $1,000 back then was a lot of money because I didn't have that kind of dough back then. Do I have the 52 Topps Hoyt Wilhelm? No, I don't have any high numbers from 52. They're too expensive. I don't want to spend, a couple $100 on cards that I don't really, care for. I would like to have it, but I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for that. I'd rather get a Roberto Clemente or Roberto Clemente rookie instead. You wish you can get you wish you could get a Jackie for that cheap. Yeah, I know. A lot of you guys are kind of late to the game, as far as vintage goes. But vintage at one time was really cheap. I used to buy a lot of Mickey Cochran's for like $10, Carl Hobel for $10. Red Faber, $10. Eddie Collins, $10. Those cards aren't $10 anymore, guys. Even who's that player? That player who's banned from baseball. He played first base. I can't remember his name. His cards were like $10, $15. I was buying T206 cards for like $10. Already graded. It was really crazy. Here's the Yasiel Puig. That's pretty cool. What a shame for this guy, dude. This guy has so much potential, man. But his party and his lifestyle, this guy could have been a really good star, man. Yeah, the Joe Jackson. I have the Joe Jackson, the 1919. Hey, what's up, Josh? What is up? You guys, any of you guys buy some of these relics patches? These are cool, man. Now, what bugs me are the holders. That's what bugs me, guys. Because when you start stacking these together, the magnet here, they start getting stuck. Really bugs me, man. Nothing bugs me more than having to buy supplies. Because I'd rather spend that money on cards. You guys remember this guy? Juan Pierre. The Dodgers got this guy, and he was replaced by Manny Ramirez. He became El Bencho material. Yeah, poor guy, man. This guy was a stud. I was really happy when we got him, and then I was even happier when we got Manny Ramirez. Sorry, guy. Craig Biggio. Exactly. Puig, the wild horse. Vince Scully used to call him the wild horse. It was very entertaining, man. I saw that guy throw out somebody from the warning track, man, over there at Coors Field. He was at the warning track. Puig threw it all the way to third base, man. That's crazy, dude. That's talent right there. That's an arm. The wild horse. That's an arm. Yeah, Juan Pierre played for the Cubs. Yeah. You got Craig Biggio right here. Let's see what else. Damn, Garrett Anderson. How fun. I'm going to take you guys through a little 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s. We're going to look at some modern players, man. How fun. There's a few vintage stuff here too, guys, by the way. Just, you know, I'm not only vintage, by the way. A lot of people just think I'm only vintage. Mikey wants the highest you pay for El Benchos for your set collecting. I bought a lot of 72 1955 Bowman cards for $50, and it seemed like a great deal. I had a blast sorting through it. 72 55s for $50. That's a good deal, man. That's a really good deal. Anything between 54, 55, and 56, you know, the tops or the Bowmans, if you can get them for at least $1 each, dude, that's a good deal. Because usually when you find those in a lot, they sell for like $3 a card or something along those lines. $2, $3 a card. And it looks like you got them for less than $1. So that's a good deal. 72 cards for 55 Bowman. That's a good deal for $50. Good deal. Seems like you can't beat like 70 cents for a card. Nope, you can't. For anything after what was it? 58, they start becoming about 50 cents, you know, 57, 58, 59, they're about like 50 cents to $1. 1960 through 69, you can get them for about like 30 cents a dollar. But this was pre-COVID. Now they're like $1 a card, it seems like. Every time you look at those lots, man, it seems like 50 cards for a lot is like $50. So, but there's deals out there. You just got to be patient. Auction, man. Here's a Garrett Anderson. So, who's next? Oh, another Garrett Anderson. I used to root for the Angels, man, until they became Los Angeles. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was way before that. Ever since interleague play happened, that's when I stopped rooting for the Angels, man, because over here in LA, you're either an Angels fan or a Dodgers fan. You can't be both. Now, I'm a baseball fan, you know, altogether, but, you know, the people out there in Orange County where the Angels play, over there by Disneyland, man, they're whack. So, nice little Garrett Anderson, who played for the Dodgers. Walking Buck, what's up? The 53 Mays is awesome. Yes, they are, man. I don't think I can afford the 53 Mays anymore. Or the 53 Nano. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of paying, you know, high dollars for some of these cards, man. You know, I'm just trying to just grab some of the lower end stuff now. I don't know, man. It kind of bugs me how crazy these prices are still. Tim Hudson, that's pretty cool. This guy was pretty wild. Is my camera backwards? Is this backwards? Is my camera backwards? I can't tell, dude. Because this card shows that oh wait, no, it's not. Okay. It's just the camera that I'm looking at that's backwards. Okay, got it. That bugs me too. Here's another Ted Hudson. That's pretty cool. Who's that other player that he pitched with in Oakland? Barry Zito. Man, feel bad for that guy, man. When he went to San Francisco and the Giants, man, there went his career, dude. That guy turned into a bum. Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing? Trevor Story. I'm testing out my new camera, dude. All right, Steve, I'll see you later. Peace. My new phone came in finally, man, and I'm loving every minute of it because I can read whatever's coming out of here. Trevor Story. What about this guy, man? Andrew Jones. Wow. Thanks, man. I feel like it's clear, like you can see, like everything, you know, like I got a pimple right here. Can you guys see it right here? Andrew Jones, man, what a bust he was for the Dodgers. You know what's funny? When he played for the Dodgers that one year, he batted, I think, like $150, right? and hit like maybe like 4 or 5 home runs for us that year. Well, anyways, the Dodgers made the playoffs, and I went to Dodger Stadium for that celebration because they used to do it like that back then, where they would open the stadium or they would have the fans, for like fan appreciation type of deal, the celebration, and they were announcing the roster. So that when they announced it, Andrew Jones, everybody was booing. Everybody, they were booing him. And then Tommy Lasorda, he grabbed the mic from the person that was, introducing them, and he started cussing everybody out on the stands. It was really funny, man. I never heard Tommy Lasorda use so many profanity words over the mic at Dodger Stadium. It's really funny. Oh, man, I miss old baseball. Here's A-Rod. I got a question for you guys. What do you guys think about this lockout right now in baseball? Once again, baseball reminds its fans that it's the corporation. Once again. It's crazy, dude. A lot of politics involved in baseball right now. All the rule changes that they're doing. It's not the same game anymore. Anthony Rizzo. My Bill Buckner. In between the legs. Yeah, it's very disappointing, dude. I can't believe, we're at a lockout again. It's like reliving 94. I remember 94. I was like very disappointed because, in 94, baseball and music was life. If you think card collecting is crazy, try collecting NFTs. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing that. It's crazy what people are buying NFTs for, man. And it's an easy way to make money. Really easy way to make money. Nah, nobody's trolling me, dude. I'm just because I'm looking straight and I see everything backwards. So I'm trying to read the names and I can't. But then, I got my laptop right here, right next to me. And then, yeah, it's fine. Baseball, the world needs baseball to escape the chaos of the global events going on. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Nothing worse than politics, dude. My Kershaw. I think this is the first relic that I ever bought, dude. And I was really excited. This is like right before YouTube. Or I think I had just joined YouTube. When I joined YouTube, I wasn't collecting any modern cards, by the way. It wasn't until I was watching some of you guys that kind of got me back into collecting modern cards again. I was strictly just vintage. And I had a whole lot of vintage, guys. That 52 Mano that I had? Before I had that card, man, I had a lot of crazy-ass cards. In my opinion, the players are part of the problem, too. Yes, I do agree that with that, Johnny. Millionaires versus billionaires, dude. Like, who loses? We do. Because what happens? Ticket prices go up. Parking goes up. You get a tall can of beer for what costs for a 12-pack or a 24-pack. It's a joke, dude. Like they asked me, through the 10 years of the Dodgers making the postseason, I went to this many games. I'm not doing that. I used to do 25, 30 games a year, man. I don't do that anymore. It is what it is, man. I'd rather use my money elsewhere and spend it elsewhere. I love baseball. I stream it. I don't even have cable anymore. I just stream the games. And then I get free MLB at bat through T-Mobile. But I can't even watch the Dodger games because, I'm blocked out. I can't even watch the Angels games. I'm blocked out. Nice little Cody Bellinger rookie card. This is another one that I picked up. One of the first cards I picked up. Big Papi! Man, one of my favorite players to watch, man. This guy and Manny Ramirez, one of my two favorite players to watch. I was there when the Dodgers played the Red Sox over there at the Coliseum. And we were tailgating. You better become a Giants fan. I'm already a Giants fan at heart, man. Dodger love, Dodger Giants hate-love relationship, man. So I don't hate the Giants at all, man. I would never fight you guys. I'd rather have a beer with you guys and, talk baseball. By the way, speaking of that, I was there when Brian Stowe got beat up at Dodger Stadium. That was opening day. I was there for that. I'm telling you guys, I used to do like 25, 30 games a year, but not no more because ticket prices and propaganda and all that nonsense that, you know, the Dodgers started doing. That's pretty cool. Don Drysdale right here. How fun. Manfred is a clown. Zero leadership. I agree. I don't think he likes baseball, man. I think what they're doing with these commissioners, I think they're just hiring these lawyers, and then they're bringing those guys to commission baseball. Those guys aren't about the game, man. There's no love for the game anymore. Yeah, I do a few games only just to, you know, because I love the game and I love Dodger Stadium. I grew up there. But that's it, man. That's the only reason I do it. I go to San Diego, you know, once a year when they play the Dodgers. Little patch. But it's not the same it's not the same game as it was, dude. I don't have nearly half as fun as I do as I used to do. You know, everyone there, like Dodger Stadium is weird, man. A lot of people want to fight. You know, the outfield, the left field pavilion, man, back in the day, you did not want to sit there. It was ghetto, dude. It was ghetto back then. Nice little Frank Tomlin and his Oakland A's, weird Oakland A's. Yeah, it was ghetto back then, dude. I saw a blow-up doll. Someone walked in at Dodger Stadium with a blow-up doll, and instead of a beach ball, they were just like tossing up the blow-up doll. It was really funny, dude. Gary Carter, little bat. Yeah, you know, the more I've been watching a lot of 90s baseball on YouTube, you know, like today I was watching the Padres and the Cardinals from 96. You know, the division. I was watching that today. I've been watching a lot of 90s baseball lately on YouTube. You know, just when I'm doing paperwork. Giancarlo. That's funny. Mike Stanton, Giancarlo. Oh, this guy was badass, man. I was really excited when he joined the Dodgers. Jim Thome. And all I ever wanted with Jim Thome was to hit a home run as a Dodger. He never did it. Loser. But he has like 600 home runs? Badass. Speaking of badass, the best bat flip ever. Jose Bautista. Let's get the Curtis Granderson to be the commissioner. Classy with love for the game. Yeah, I agree, man. Have somebody who likes baseball as a commissioner, man. Like Tony Clark. He's the head of the MLB, right? The Players Association things. Watched the Yankees and Braves from '96. Actually, I did. I was watching the one when they won it, the last game. I forgot that game 6, I think it was, or 7. I don't remember. I was also watching it the '78 World Series when they lost against the Dodgers. The Yankees won the Dodgers. Look at this shine, dude. Damn, how fun. Juan Marichal. So I hope baseball comes back, man, but it's going to be like a half season again. I think that's what they wanted. Lou Brock cuts. Hey, Vic, I got something to show you, man. Look at it. Hold on. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, damn. Check this out. Damn. Shout out to Victor Negron. Still got that right here, dude. Got the other one, too. Let me see if I can find it. They're in here somewhere. Damn, check this out. Shout out to Josh, Impact Player. How fun. By the way, guys, this is something new that I'm doing. I'm adding these labels to all the people that sent me stuff. I haven't got to this card yet. I'm going down the line. I actually made a video on that, so I'll be posting that tomorrow. Some new red labels. This is cool. This is one of my favorite cards right here. This is a bat relic, but with a Dodger ticket stub. Back in the early 90s, I have a lot of ticket stuffs in the Dodger games that I used to go to as a kid. And they used to all be like color coordinated. You would have the yellow, the blue, the orange, and then whatever color the outfield was. Top deck was red. And this just brings back a lot of memories, man, because that's an actual ticket. I can verify that that's an actual ticket, you know, going to that many games, you know. I have a whole box just full of ticket stubs. I was there when Bryce Harper made his rookie debut. And then that same game, he broke his nose, I believe. He ran into a wall. Here's a Maury Wills. This guy should be in the Hall of Fame too. It's crazy. There's a lot of people missing to the Hall of Fame. All you have to do is stream the games that are local to you, but I do watch other teams that are not local to me on T-Mobile. Yeah, I love baseball, man. So the MLB at bat, I watch all sorts of games. I like it because a lot of you, like the East Coast, they start early, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So I literally watch baseball like all day. By the time it's 7 o'clock, their games are ending, and then the Dodger game starts. So I stream the Dodger games. I don't have cable anymore, man. I got rid of all that nonsense. My cable provider, they what they started doing was tier. You need a tier package. So if you wanted to watch the Dodgers, you needed the third tier, which is the most expensive. Nah, I'm not down with that. Corporations, nope, not down with that. So I stream it live. Here's another cool one. A ticket from any Mets fans out there? Is this a real ticket? I can verify that the Manny Ramirez is a real one. Is that a real ticket? These are really cool, man. I wanted to pick up some more of these. I like these tickets with these relics and cool cars, cool players on them, man. Used to watch at least 15 games a year, but now I just watch around 5. Yeah, same thing, man. I used to do a lot of games. I don't do that many anymore. I was always at Dodger Stadium, man. I used to catch like every series. Whoever was playing at home, I would catch at least one game. And then when the Giants would come, I'd catch like 2 games. Here's one to Pedro. Who's your daddy? Man, they gotta love baseball. Who's your daddy? Man, baseball has a lot of fun stories, man. Here's a pretty cool one that I picked up in Long Beach. You still enjoy sitting outside, drinking a beer, and listening to the game on the radio? Oh yeah, man, me too. I grew up listening to the radio, baseball on the radio, because back then in the 90s, not every game was televised. You would only have maybe like 20 games a year, 30 games a year, Channel 5. So I spent a lot of time in the radio. And I'm one of few people we're one of few people that can sit there and enjoy that. Here's a pretty cool one. Roy Campanella. So I have a lot of these relics, I just, my problem is buying supplies for these, man, because these things are expensive. Gosh, I didn't know how expensive these one-touches are. In fact, I tried to create my own one-touch. I'm going to do a video on that. I bought this for the larger cards because they don't sell one-touches for the vintage cards, the 52 through 55 or 56. They don't sell one-touches for that. Baseball was way better when Vince Scully was doing the play-by-play. 100% agree. What's funny? Every time I hear Vince Scully talk, man, it gives me goosebumps, dude. Till this day. You guys want to see one of the oldest cards in my collection? This right here. This is a hologram. This was 1992. Dodger Stadium gave these out in 92. Hologram, celebrating like 40 years or something like that, 30 years. Whatever that math is. I'm already pretty lazy. But this isn't the actual card, but I just found a few of them. So I kept them. But the actual card is in my Dodger binder. And my grandma went to that game. And my grandma was a big Dodger fan. So I spent a lot of time with my grandma watching baseball. So I asked her if I can have this card, and she kind of didn't want to give it to me, But she kind of grunted and just said, "You just don't ever give it away." And when I sold my collection, I pulled that card out, and I still have that card. So there's only one card from my childhood collection that I still have, which is in my Dodger binder. It's only one. And it's this card. It's pretty cool, man. It's a little hologram. Alrighty. What's next? Alright, let's look at some autographs, man. Miguel Tejada. How fun. Yeah, there's the blow up doll. Yeah. Somebody at Dodger Stadium took a blow up doll. I don't know why. I don't know how. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Don't remind me that I don't like the kids growing up nowadays. They don't like baseball or like, we did back in the days, getting to arcade style for me. But I still, yeah, I do agree with that too, man. I think we're old school, if you want to call it that. It was just more entertaining for us, I think, because back then you can have a catcher being run over. You can break up a double play, and like the fun's taken away, man. I feel like one of the worst things in baseball, what they did was bringing the replay, man, because the replay I feel like ruined baseball. I get it, you want to make things right. I totally understand that, make the right calls, but replay ruined baseball, man. It took the fun away because you no longer see managers, throw a tantrum and picking up the base and tossing it, and you don't see bats being thrown in the field anymore. You don't see an hour argument like Don Zimmer and Tommy Lasorda and Bobby Cox. All that's gone, man. The entertainment for that, it's all gone, dude. And then they just slowly started changing it after that. You can't slide and break up double plays. You had to touch the base. It's not the same game anymore, man. I can see why kids don't like it today because, it's boring. Basically, it's a boring ass game. Even sometimes, especially if you're a Dodger fan, dude, like each game's like 4 hours. I'm sitting my ass right there, it's watching 4 hours of baseball. Nothing wrong with that. I love baseball. I don't mind watching that, but it's either you strike out, you hit a home run. That's pretty much it, man. Ozzy Albies autograph. And we didn't have a distraction. We just watched the game. Didn't have to check Twitter every 20 seconds. Yeah, I do agree. Like those nets that they put up, you got all these kids on their phones not paying attention. I don't know, man. We're living like some weird times. Players today don't like stealing bases. No, they don't. I agree with that too. There's a lot of fast runners out there, man. But I don't know. The game's just changed, dude. Nice little Pete Rose that I pulled from a pack. It was those blaster boxes that they had. Those Living Legend Panini, I believe. You get a free Pete Rose autograph. That box was like $20. That's what this is from. In fact, I had bought 2 of them. Here's the second one. Manfred doesn't like baseball. Yeah, I know. We should boycott. Here's a Ramon Martinez autograph right here. Before cell phones, we had no problem being at a game for 4 hours. It was fun. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. And it seems like fans back then, they actually interacted with each other, Like now, like when somebody hits a home run, I don't even give high fives to anybody, man. It's like, yo, don't touch me. Nobody's paying attention. But back then, man, I was hugging strangers, kissing them, and grabbing asses. Nah, I'm just kidding. No asses. But, it was a bigger celebration. Even if you're a last place team, it was a big celebration. We're just there having fun, eating a Dodger dog, drinking a beer. It's not like that anymore, dude. Another Ramon Martinez autograph. Here's a pretty cool one. Another one that I got from Victor Negron. Here's a Walter Austin. No, I don't feel like any player will ever steal 100 bases ever again. Nope. Nope. How do you guys feel about Barry Bonds not being in the Hall of Fame? Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens. Man, what a joke that is, huh? Baseball went from bad to worse. Baseball's a new NFL. A pack pulled Luke Voigt. Any Yankee fans out there? How's this guy doing? I know he was having that monstrous year for 2020 during COVID. I can't remember what he did for 2021. I'm going to try to get the more minor league games this year. Are they doing I don't think they're doing minor league games, right? Not yet. I know that they're doing college, but not minor league. Here's a pretty cool Mark McGwire autograph. Big Mac. Question? No sabes? Matt Williams. Man, this guy was killer back in this day. Freddie Freeman's not going to New York. Oh, come on, man. Are you for real? Why do you think they didn't sign Corey Seager? He's going to LA, dude. Corey, Freddie Freeman's gonna be a Dodger, man. Trust me, he's gonna be a Dodger. He's not going to New York. Man, I miss these debates, man. You know, like when you can talk baseball with people, agree to disagree. Oh man, I miss baseball season for that reason, dude. You know, there's some people that take it to the extreme, though. You know, there's some people that want to fight Giant fans. That's not me, man. No. I hug them. Amari Wills autograph. That's pretty cool, man. I got this cheap, dude. I think I paid like $5 for this. You worked at Shea Stadium and Yankee Stadium back in the early days, early 2000s, so I was able to watch a lot of games. You know what, man? I've always wanted to work at a Dodger Stadium. Always. You know, when I grew up, I'm gonna work at Dodger Stadium. I'm gonna be the peanut guy. Yeah, that didn't happen. That's cool though, man. My cousins worked at Angel Stadium, and I'd get free tickets, free food, free beer. It was really fun. Mike Sosha. This guy, man, this guy was a monster catcher. Oh yeah. It's another one. Man, I'm really loving this new phone I got. Damn, I feel like I'm clear, dude. It's not like any other phone that I've ever used. I shipped this off a few months ago. The Walker Buehler autographs. Re-sign Kershaw. Yeah, Kershaw's gonna be a Dodger, man. I definitely feel like he's gonna be a Dodger. They keep saying that he's from Texas and blah blah blah, but yeah, I see him being a Dodger, man, a lifer. Another Walker Buehler. I like the new Met Stadium. City Field, I think it's called. I like it, man. It has that Brooklyn Dodgers type touch to it, like that feel, the outside of it. It's definitely a field I want to check out when I travel to New York one day. If I ever go there, man, I'll hit you guys up. See if you guys want to hang out. Whoever. Dustin May, Carrot Top, an autograph. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like listening to the radio too. I like listening to the radio, baseball on the radio when I'm at work on the, driving, because I do a lot of driving at work, man. Here's Chris Taylor. Underrated, dude. Very underrated. I'm surprised he didn't get more offers from other teams, dude. Very underrated. You picked up a Carl Erskine autograph? Sweet. Hey, Mike White, how was Long Beach? What you do over there? Alex Verdugo? It's cool, man, because you can see my phalanges. Fancy word for fingers. Phalanges. Adam Eaton. This guy reminds me so much of the World Series when the Nationals won. Him and Howie Kendrick doing that little speed. That's when I became a fan. At first, I didn't care for this card, man. I was like, what a bum. And then, like, they won the World Series, and he did that, and I was like, oh, this guy's a car guy. Hold on. This guy's cool, man. He's cool in my book. Another Chris Taylor? Cool. Another Chris Taylor? Hey, guys, this was numbered to 4 to 5. Sweet. Can you guys see that? 4 to 5? Damn. Another Chris Taylor? Yeah, I don't know why his cards are so cheap, man. But a lot of these were care packages. I did buy one of them. I can't remember which one I bought, but I remember paying like $5 for it. Remember this guy? Darren Dalton? Not Dalton, Darren Dryford. That's all you did? Just drop off some cards to PSA? There's not a whole lot of vendors over there, huh? Were they doing COVID checks? My gym. I go to 24-hour fitness. Can you tell? Can't tell. But they started doing COVID checks. Lame. Time to get rid of that gym and join another one. Don Baylor. My Rockaroo. That's pretty cool. Rockaroo. There wasn't too much in Long Beach for cards, mostly boxes. Yeah, I know that there's not that many vendors out there. But it's really fascinating when Diamond Yard Sports, George and Eric, when they go, because they take a bunch of cards that they got graded, you know, like 10s, and they trade them for vintage. So just watching that alone, it's really interesting. You know, next time they come out here and they go out to the Long Beach show, I'll let you know so we all can go and meet up, dude. And I don't really buy anything, man, because, you know, they don't have a whole lot of vintage, and the vintage they do have, you know, it's kind of like overpriced. You can get it cheaper on eBay. Raleigh Fingers. Damn. Doesn't this guy look like somebody you know? No? That's funny. I think I have another one. Another Raleigh Fingers. Oh, yeah. I bought this one at the Long Beach show. This Raleigh Fingers. Look at that mustache, dude. Try to clear it. Clear. No, clear. Clear. There you go. That's pretty sick, dude. He can turn that thing like 10 times if you wanted to. Because his mustache is like this big, man. Mine isn't that big. I trim it every now and then. Because once it starts getting bigger, it kind of starts looking weird. This guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Ron Say. This guy has very similar numbers to Ron Santos. And Ron Santos is in the Hall of Fame. Ron Say is not. That's crazy. The Hall of Fame, man, that thing is just weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand the Hall of Fame. The voting. Same with this guy, Steve Garvey. This guy should be in the Hall of Fame, and he's not. Makes no sense. You waited in line for an hour. Damn, an hour and a half in line just for PSA? What were you grading? Oh, I never waited an hour and a half, man. I could barely wait 10 minutes waiting for my girlfriend to get ready. Oh, man, it's I'm very impatient. Here's another Steve Garvey autograph. Tommy Lasorda. That's cool, man. I miss this guy a lot, man. Yeah, Ronce is for sure a legit Hall of Fame candidate. Voters don't like third baseman. I don't know what it is, man. I just don't understand the whole process of that. There's a lot of good players that aren't even, you know, considered in or even in the Hall of Fame. This Vita Blue. So but whatever. You know, some people get excited to watch the Hall of Fame nominations. You know, being a baseball fan myself, you know, I really don't pay attention to any of that stuff. Just like the All-Star games, dude. I don't really watch the All-Star games. You know, it's meaningless. The players don't even put effort in playing. There's nothing worse I hate than, you know, seeing a bunch of lazy people on the field. The Hall of Fame is a joke. Oh, let me see what that says. Waiting for that comment to arrive. Hall of Fame is a joke. Gil and Meany just got in this year. Did they hit a few more home runs in the last 3 years? Yeah, I know exactly, right? Gil Hodges was 3-time World Series winner with the Dodgers, and then he won a World Series with the Mets. Come on, really? He had a really solid career, man. Any Philly fans out there? Any of you guys like the Phillies? I got a question for you guys. How's this bum doing? Scott Kingery. This guy was supposed to be like the hot stuff, right? With Reese Hoskins, and now he's strictly El Bencho. I agree. They should have been in a long time ago. I went to a Pirate Dodger game at Three Rivers in 1993, and Tommy Lasorda got tossed in the top of the first inning. He blew it up. It was great. Tommy being Tommy, man. Man, 90s baseball was so fun, dude. Tommy Lasorda. If you're a Dodger fan, he made sure that you're a Dodger fan. You know, if you're a Dodger fan, he made sure that you didn't root for any other team, man. He will strictly bleed blue, Dodger heaven. You know, it was different times being a Dodger fan. You know, because back then I actually hate the Giants. You know, it wasn't until you know, as I started getting older and started, you know, appreciating like other baseball. I always did, I always liked baseball, but it wasn't until I started getting older and player collecting, like really player collecting, and getting into like the history of the game. All that changed. But you know, back in my day when I was a kid, man, I used to hate the Giants because of Tommy Lasorda. They should just let everybody in. What's the point? That's the part of the game, the good, the bad. We just got to make it difficult to cheat now, and that's all we can do. Well, I kind of agree and disagree with that. You still despise the Giants? Like Marshall? This is pretty cool, man. I'm trying to. This is. I kind of got a binder idea. In fact, I got several binder ideas. I'm gonna do a showcase for you guys in about a couple weeks with a new binder idea. But here's another one, guys. Lasorda and Sinatra became good friends. Yeah. And so was that other dude, Don. Can't remember his name. Don something. That comedian dude, Don the plumber. So, well, let me use this card as an example, not the Donruss. Better yet. Yeah, I'll use this one as an example. Okay, well, check this out. So I'm set building the years, right, for tops. I'm only doing tops years. Okay, so I was considering, you know, not doing TTMs, but, you know, kind of buying the cards off people that do TTMs. You know, they're cheap. So I was thinking of getting some common players. Yes, Don Rickles, that guy. That guy, Don Rickles. So I was thinking about getting some like common players, although Tim Wallach is not a common player. He's a semi-good player. You know, he had some pretty good numbers for Montreal. Man, I miss this logo. I miss this team. But doing my set runs, you know, I wanted to put some of these common players or autographs. So not only do I do a complete set, but with some autographs inserted in them. What do you guys think about that? You know, because I came across some cards. Actually, it was a 57, 58, 59 Carl Erskine, you know, on-card TTM autographs from the real cards. I actually got outbidded because I was actually waiting to buy something else, you know. So I just threw a bid in there. If I won it, but I lost it. But I was considering buying some of those, like, you know, TTM style vintage cards and kind of throw those into my my sets. So what do you guys think about that? Yay, nay? Should I just do the sets? Don't even worry about the TTMs? Yeah, I know. I'm a big fan of autograph cards too, man. You know, just knowing that, you know, let me see. Well, I guess I don't really have anyone. Knowing that, you know, Rick Dempsey touched this card and he autographed it. That's what's pretty cool, man. That's why I like autographs, for that reason. But I don't like them so much when they're like this. When they're stickers. That's lazy, man. So these guys get a sheet of paper and they just, you know, boom, 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 boom. You know, I like them like this, not like this. But when I pull them like this on packs, you know, I don't mind either, because, you know, it's not like when you're younger and you're pulling them nothing but, you know, Donruss. You know, this is really cool, man. Especially when you pull like when you pull like relics and autographs from packs, because you didn't have that back then when you were a kid, man. It was all just boring bubble gum or stickers, or it was boring, dude. Now it, you know, opening packs now gives it a little more excitement. You know, that's what I enjoy. I think that's why I keep buying stuff like this, you know, just to kind of hope I can pull something cool, you know. And then, you know, I'm trying to fill some of this stuff up, you know, with my Dodger binders. That's really cool, man. It's really cool. Hey, Josh, how come you're not making videos anymore, dude? Boom Slang, yo, what's up? What's up, my dude? Another Tim Wallach? Okay, I got 2 more Tim Wallachs. I got this from some dude. He gave me like 5 of them when I bought a collection. I pulled this from a pack. Thomas Pannone. You used to live in LA and you never went to a Dodger game or an Angels game? Sticker autos are the worst. However, they do add value. Yes, I do agree with that. But this is on card. I don't. There's no sticker on that. This is on card. That's pretty cool. But the sticker stuff, man, that thing's just pure lazy. I think it's time to open up this beer, man. This one's already warm. The cool trick, man. You guys know this trick when you guys open beer with the lighter? Cool trick. By the way, guys, I just found out why they have bottlenecks on beers. You're supposed to hold beer like this, by the way. Not like this. When you hold it like this, it makes your beer warm. So you hold it like this. Yeah. I just found that out on YouTube. I was watching this like 10 stupid facts you should know. Something like that. I didn't know that. See, look at I'm holding it wrong again. Alrighty. I pulled this from a vintage archives, I think it was. Jerry Newman. I don't know who he is, man. I'm not even sure if this card's even on the 1970s tops. I don't recall ever seeing it. And I bought a lot of 1970 top lots. When I used to collect pre-modern, when I was just vintage only, I bought a lot of this stuff, man. This was one of the first sets I was collecting too in the 70s. And then I fell in love with the 1975 set, and then it was always 1970, 75. I didn't like the 74, so I went 70, 71, 72, 73 because it was Willie Mays' last year, but I skipped 74 because I didn't like the design, and I went to 75, and I was collecting up only 75. I wasn't doing 76 to 79 or 80. Jacob Barnes pulled this from a Topps Chrome. Here's a Dodger El Bencho that I pulled from a... Yeah, this guy's never going to make it. He would have made it already. I also used to go to school in Boston and never went to Fenway either. Yeah, man, you're everywhere. I can't even get out of California. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas next month. Ramon Laureano. That's cool. Your videos are coming back? That's cool. I hope so. It's always fun, man. At least they're still sticking around, man. Some people, I feel like there's a lot of people who just kind of just disappeared. A lot of fun channels that I used to enjoy watching, now that they no longer exist. It seems like the max years on YouTube is probably 2 years. Christian Robinson. All you prospectors out there, you guys know this guy? No? You got married in Vegas? Do you live there right now? I'm going to Vegas for that Rockabilly Weekender. I go every year. Dylan Betances dances pences. It's funny, man. When it come up for Egg, he used to say that in his videos. Dylan Betances dances pences. Jay Johnstone. Cuckoo. All you Braves fans out there, AJ Minter. It's really crazy, man. The Braves won the World Series, huh? And then they can't do the celebration, man, because there's no baseball. Yeah, Raleigh Fingers reminds me of someone. All right, some medallions. Pretty cool. This was also from Josh out there. Yeah, there's a lot of lazy autographs, man. I don't get these players. They all have stupid autographs too. These modern players. My dad has a stupid autograph too. I used to forge my dad's autograph at school, man, when I would skip school. It was let me see if I can write it for you guys. It was something funny. This was my dad's autograph in school, dude. No joke. How does that say Gilbert? I don't understand. So I would write myself a note, and then I'd put this on there, and I'd skip class. Don't recommend anybody skipping class, but that's too easy, bro. That's too easy. Come on. Some more autographs. Eddie Murray. Some So like stuff like this is what I'm talking about. You know, getting some of these autographs on some of these top cards. You know, the base cards, and then, you know, just throwing those in the sets, man. So when I buy this set, I'm not gonna set build this one. You know, I'm just gonna buy it because it's cheaper to do that. You know, I might just throw this one in there. What do you guys think? Yes, no, yay, nay? Oh man, here's another one as a Dodger, Eddie Murray. So Fernie. I was watching him today warming up in a San Diego Padres. You want a G's Mikey autograph? I haven't signed anything yet, man, and I'm not. My handwriting sucks, man. It looks just like these kids. You know, I'm over here making fun of these kids that have garbage ass signatures. I'm no better. So it doesn't look that bad. It looks kind of like what can I compare it to? What's my favorite baseball product? Are we talking modern? Or are we talking like vintage? You know, because Topps is kind of like, you know, my number one, my go-to guy. You know, Topps. That's because, you know, like 52, 55. What's up, Jesse? Que onda, Mikey? Modern. Okay, my favorite. That'd be hard to say, man. I would say Topps Chrome is my favorite. I just like the shininess, you know. Nice little Frank Robinson. How fun. Hey, you got the exact Robinson, Dono? Okay, I don't want this card no more. You guys can have it. Hey, what's up, Frank? How you doing? I've been watching your shorts, man. You're a funny dude. Hey, is that young fella still collecting that we sent stuff to a while back? Oh, yes, he is. His mom actually just sent me a message on Instagram, and he wanted to send something to me, but then COVID happened, and then, you know, that's the last I've heard of them. But from what she was saying, she still watches. He was still watching the channel, and then he was still watching like baseball channels. So from what I understand, he's still doing the baseball stuff. Gary Carter autograph. You don't have anything much else going on for you other than humor? Hey, man, that's the best bid, dude. Hey, you guys still drinking out there? Cata Blanca. Cheers. This is a really cool one, man. Jack Flaherty pulled this from a Topps pack. The Shine. Topps Chrome is nice. Mine is Bowman. Like the pulls of Bowman's first cards. Is that why you buy Bowman? For the rookie cards, the first ones? I have a whole bunch of them that I bought this year, or actually last year, because of that Target. You couldn't buy baseball cards at Target, so they started selling them online. And I think if you bought like 10 of them, or I forgot what it was, you get free shipping. So I bought like 10 of them. So I have a whole bunch of them, man. I have a whole bunch of boxes like this of Bowman from last year. And then people caught on, and then, you know, now you can't buy them online anymore. Johnny Padres. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. You can find Johnny Padres autographs for cheap on eBay. I only paid a couple dollars for this. This guy's very underrated too, man. As a Dodger, very underrated. This guy won MVP for the 55. He won 59, 63, 65. Crazy, dude. You know, everyone always talks about, you know, Koufax and Drysdale, man, but they forget about Johnny Padres. Yes, I had a Yankee autograph here somewhere earlier. I shared it earlier, man. Way in the beginning. I gotta look through my pile. Should I just start over? Hey guys, let's just start over. It seems like there's new people. I picked up this Rack Pack 1975 Rack Pack. I was sharing this earlier. Look at that. Al Kaline in the front. I know, man. Johnny Padres is a Dodger legend, man. I'm surprised his number's not retired. Johnny Padres is from Glens Falls, New York, which is just up the road. About 45 minutes was where I lived growing up in New York. All right, on. I thought you were out in Utah, man. Or did that change already? Here's another Johnny Padres autograph. I'm probably in the minority, but with buying lots of vintage tops, I only buy modern base cards. No parallels, no ripping. I like the continuity of the 52, 22. Yeah, I want to build all the top sets, man, just the regular top sets. Now, the crazy thing about the modern stuff, it's just cheaper to buy the box already. You know, the fun isn't as fun as it would with vintage or anything pre 80s. But yeah, that's pretty funny too, and that's pretty fun too, John. I'm not sure if I shared this Johnny Padres. There's another one. I saw like you can find these for cheap, man, on eBay, a couple dollars. There was an autograph that I saw right before I was on eBay right before I came on live. Bob Feller, I think it was. It was some crazy Hall of Famer. It was like a card like this, $5 with like 10 minutes left. There's a lot of cool deals out there, guys. Patience, you just gotta look for them. Lucas Giolito. This was pack pulled. Fun. So, I don't know what else to share with you guys. I was doing my rummage on my BCW case, and I kind of ran out of cards now. This is the last of it. Shall we start over? Alfonso Soriano. Y'all see how pui? No, that's too much. But yeah, I'm gonna put this BCW case away. This is what it looks like. Let me flip the camera around so I can show you guys the front of it. Fat face. So this is what I have in front of it so far. I got a Kirk Gibson autograph, Willie Calhoun. It's pretty cool. I bought this for $1. And this guy was a Dodger stud, man. He seems to be doing all right in Texas, but he just needs more time. And then Yimi Garcia. Mike Morgan. So this is my BCW case. So I'm going to end up putting this case away once I'm done with this live stream. And then you guys probably won't see it for a very long time, man, because I'm going to pull out my binders. In fact, let me show you guys again. I actually pulled out my binders from storage, the Hall of Fame binders. So this case was actually stored right here. So I'm going to put this case away. And then forever, you guys won't see it until I move out. And then this right here, it's going to be open. I can open up the case, that vintage binder case, if you guys want to see that. Show you guys some raw vintage. Let's do it. Raw vintage. Ugh. I sound like an old man sometimes when I get up. Ugh. Oh, man. All right. We got this case, guys. Binder case. Damn, how fun. We haven't done one of these in a while. Did I order the shed from... No, but I told my girlfriend about your comment, though, and she was just laughing. So let me show you guys how I'm storing these again. If you guys can remember, check this out. You guys remember this? My plastics with all the cards? Yeah, I'm bringing that back, guys. I just need something different, man. I'm tired of, not being able to enjoy my baseball cards like I used to. I need some sort of action over here. To me, baseball cards is like meditating. I have a long day at work and I just want to come home and, just relax and just like sort some cards and watch, some of you guys rip your cards or on YouTube and stuff like that. Or sometimes I'll just play a baseball record. The first Topps cards, Andy Pafko. That's pretty cool. The first top cards with stats. I enjoy baseball cards. Andre the Giant. Hey, yeah, is that how you do it? I want to see what your facial reaction is, man, when he's speaking like Andre the Giant. If we ever hang out, man, you know, you're gonna have to do that for me in person, dude, because it's just really funny, dude. Andre the Joy. All right, okay, let's get this out of here. You got the same blue water jug? Well, let me tell you about the water jug, man. It took me a month to use it, okay? I didn't want to use it. My girlfriend got me that. She's like, here, I got something for you. It's cool, you know? You can use it when you go to the gym. And I was like, bro, why are you trying to change me, man? What's wrong with my water? I had the same water bottle for like a year. I didn't want to change it. So then I finally, you know, started using that, and that's the best thing ever, dude. It keeps my water cold. The water bottle that I used for a year didn't do that. I'd have to freeze it up first. Check out this bad boy right here. Bobby Thompson's rookie card. Can you tell me what the exact brand of the 4 pocket pages that is? I bought some, but the top loaders fall right out. These right here, dude. Actually, let me pull one out so we can. Okay, so this right here, I'm not sure if you can read this. Maybe I should do one of this. Maybe this would work. Well, my dad's cheap autograph. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, well, this says item PP0050. Doesn't say anything, man. It just has a phone number. When I found these on eBay, I found these on eBay, dude. I wanted to make sure that I bought 2 kinds. I bought the Ultra Pro, and I bought these. And I bought the Ultra Pro because maybe, you know, it'll work with the Ultra Pro. But then I found these heavy duty ones, the old 90s style, you know, sleeves. If you guys can remember those, where these turn like yellow after a while. Well, I came across a dude that had a bunch of these. And I think he had it listed as like Office Depot or Office Max, like 4-picture postcard sleeves. So you may want to look for that, you know, on eBay, just to see if anybody has, you know, Office Max. I don't know if you guys have an Office Max, man. I've never been outside of California, other than Nevada. So I don't know if that's a chain restaurant or not, but it's a place where they sell, you know, office supplies. I know. I like those binders with the bling. Yeah, I know, man. I can't wait till I start putting all my cards, all my shiners back in binders. Carl Erskine. I actually bought another one of these. I bought another one of these so I can put it on my Dodger binders. But yeah, these 4 pocket pages are cool, man. And you put them on these card saver ones, and then you can enjoy your baseball cards all over again, dude. Damn, how fun. Carl Erskine. Man, I love the 56 tops. I bought some BCW branded ones, and they do not work. Well, I'll tell you this. The Ultra Pro ones don't work either, because that's what I bought. What's up, Brendan Ryan? Carl Furillo. That's pretty cool right there. Another underrated player, dude. Carl Furillo. I should just take these off the pages, man, instead of trying to pull out each card. Here we have some Don Drysdale. Some Donnie Drysdales. I'm trying to bring back my collection up a little bit, man. I did a lot of selling during COVID. This is one of my favorite cards right here. The Dodger Slugger, dude. Damn. Oh, you're from Tennessee. What's up? How fun. That's definitely a place I want to go, man. There's a lot of music over there. A lot of music. I'm a big fan of music, man. So I want to go to Tennessee for that reason. I want to go see Sun Records. Go visit Sun Records. Another Don Drysdale. I actually got a big fat stack of vintage rock cards to share with you guys. They're slowly coming in. If the food isn't great there, yeah, but yeah, McDonald's, right? That's all that matters. Nah, I'm just kidding. Man, I love McDonald's, man. When the Ducks hockey, the Ducks, whenever they win, I get a text message from McDonald's, man. $2 Big Macs. Oh, how fun. I shared this earlier today. You know, I bought a vintage card of Hank Aaron, and it was trimmed, dude. Really sicko, dude. Really bad. So for all of you guys who man, I'm getting tongue tied over here. For all of you guys who buy vintage on eBay, just be careful, dude, because this did not say it on the listing. You know, watch, I'll flip it around. Oh my god, stupid camera. All right, let's see if you guys can see it closer. Oh wow, look at this. It looks really cool. Man, I'm loving this new phone, dude. Wow, that thing looks crystal clear. Wow, that's pretty freaking amazing. But yeah, you can see it right here. Look at this. Oh, it's all trimmed right here. Oh, sick nasty, dude. Really bad. And yeah, the description did not say that at all. The description only said, you know, print lines. That doesn't bother me because I had, you know, the manual with print lines. I have my Aarons with print lines. So that didn't bother me. And I got this and I was like, oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. That's really sharp corners. Too sharp. Too good to be true. And yep, look at that, man. It's all trimmed, dude. So I'll be sending this back, you know, to the seller. I know I didn't pay $3 for that, by the way. This $3 price. It was like pre-COVID. You can't find this for $3 anymore. The ones that I bought were $3, $4. Not this one. This was a $20 card. Now you only buy graded card. That's why. Yeah, I agree, man. But sometimes, you know, you come across, you know, raw vintage on a too good to be true basis, and a lot of times, you know, it's funny. I talk a lot about like good deals on eBay. I talk a lot about that. Okay, I talk about all the deals you can find on eBay. You know, I share all that stuff with you guys. What I pay for it, what they go for. But then, like, I don't talk about stuff like this, and I should start talking about stuff like this. But it doesn't come out like it doesn't happen too often. That's why I don't mention it. Like, I can't remember the last time I got a card like this that was trimmed. I can't remember. Like this bad, at least. So, but I'll make a video of that before I send it out, because I gotta send that out like really, really quick before the deadline. Otherwise, I'm stuck with it. Here's a pretty cool one. Don Nukem. Another very underrated player. I just agree. I love buying raw and actually holding the cards, and the amount you get burned is literally less than. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you don't get burned that often if you buy from trusted sellers. Now, okay, well, let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys buy from Triple Play Vintage on eBay? Are you guys familiar with that, with them? Triple Play Vintage? I think it's Triple Play Vintage. Let me look it up real quick. I want to say it's Triple Play Vintage. It's easier to find it on my phone, but you know, we're in the live stream, so we just gotta kind of be patient with it a little bit. But how many of you guys buy Triple Play Vintage? Nobody? You guys aren't familiar with Triple Play Vintage? Oh my god, really? I get all these stupid other messages. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's his name. Triple Play Vintage Store on eBay. They sell a lot of like vintage cards. They sell a lot of lots, and he's kind of like a trusted seller. You know, I've been buying off, you know, Triple Play Vintage for a very long time. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. Oh, you can't even. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna make a video on this later. You know, you just got to be careful of, you know, buying raw cards on eBay, because this is actually a trusted seller, and he did not, you know, mention it being, you know, trimmed. So you only buy from Backyard Boys? That sounds a little perverted, bro. Facebook only, Instagram only. One of my favorite top cards. This 1952 Duke Snider. Damn. Gotta stop drinking, man. When you start talking for a long time, man, you start sweating. It's either that or I had too many Big Macs in my life, man, because I'm like sweating over here. It's hot. And it's cold over here right now. This 52 Topps Duke Snider. It's one of my favorite cards. Maybe he didn't know either. No, it's pretty noticeable, dude. Trust me. This is. Oh, this card it's pretty noticeable. Watch, you can see it from the back. You know, like that. Can you guys see that? That's pretty. Yeah, that's noticeable, dude. You're telling me, you know, you're a vintage seller, and then you can't tell that that's trimmed. Yeah, Cata Blanca went the wrong way, fool. I don't even drink this beer, dude. You know, I'm a Pabst guy. You guys ever see my Pabst Blue Ribbon tattoo? I'm a Pabst guy. I don't drink this. I drink whatever's there, but I won't buy it. Here's a card I just recently shared with you guys, the 55 Eddie Matthews. I don't have a PO box, but if you just leave me a comment, I can just send you my address. You know, if you leave me a comment on one of my videos, you know, I'll read them. I read all comments. Another Eddie Matthews miscut. I like miscut cards too, man, because you can find them for cheap. Here's one that I bought for like $5, dude. Yeah, I don't understand card trimming either, man. You know, people are trying to bang the buck, but what's up, JC? J23A45Y. Hey, man, you haven't been posting some videos, man. Time to get on it. Next week, we're going to do the manual giveaway, man. So get your camera ready. I got my new phone. I'm testing my new phone. I'm loving it. Look at, I can see a clear face. The background looks good. The cards look good. Look at that, dude. We're ready for the giveaway. I finally got my phone, like I told you guys 2 months ago. My Ernie Banks for $10. Damn, that's cheap, dude. I remember this one time I bought the 67 Ernie Banks and the 68 Ernie Banks, right? I bought them for $1 each. This was right before COVID happened. And the seller had the shipping at $5 each. And I bought, you know, both cars for, you know, $1 each, so that's $2. And then he was charging me $10 for shipping. And I got pretty annoyed. So I told the guy, you know, ship my cards separately because, you know, I'm getting charged, you know, $10 for shipping for just 2 cards. It only costs like $2 to ship. And then like this guy, he fixed the invoice and ended up paying like $4 for 2 Ernie Banks, which is pretty funny, dude. I'm that guy, dude. If you don't combine your shipping, man, I'm gonna send you a message and you ship all my cards separately, dude. I don't pay that nonsense. You want to be a seller, man? I'm buying your cards. I'm paying for the shipping. I'm not paying $50 for shipping. If I'm gonna pay $50 for shipping, you're sending all my cards separately. 52 Gil Hodges. You just got a heart on the comment. I made a yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm finally looking. I'm looking at all my comments from like many years ago because there's a lot of comments that I kind of missed throughout the years. So now I'm leaving hearts on on everything, which is really funny. You noticed that, huh? That's so funny, dude. I was wondering if you guys were gonna get that notification too, man. That's what's funny because when I was doing that, I was just like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna get the notification doing that. Donato, what's up? Vintage is king. Damn right it is. Look at that. Gil Hodges. Double trouble, bro. Double trouble. You need the Pepino Man 40-ounce bud. Oh, man. I don't really smoke, you know, I don't really smoke the reefer, man. I only smoke it when I have back problems because I have back problems. So whenever like I'm in a lot of pain, then I'm just like I'll take a couple. I'll puff the Magic Dragon a little bit, to put me to sleep. Here's the one from another one, 54 top skill Hodges. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I got this really like new binder idea. I can't wait to share that with you guys, man. I want to start doing player collections like I'm doing with this Hall of Fame binder stuff that I'm doing right now. But like, for example, like Jackie Robinson's, like I'm gonna be like loading up on my Jackie Robinsons and put them in a toe binder, and then find one that's like lower grade raw and kind of just put that in the spine, like how I do with my top sets. But just do like player collections, because I was buying some decals, some team decals. If you guys can remember that, when I was like buying labels for like each team, and I was gonna do something like a team collection. Well, I'm trying to get rid of that now, because I don't want to be collecting sets twice. I'm just gonna do it once, and now I just want to like focus more on just star players, and that's it. So here's my 54 Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson cards back in the day, man, cheap, man. They were cheap. Back in the day, man. Now they're like over $500, man. That's crazy. Make baseball cards cheap again. Here's my 56 Robinson. It's cool, man. This is one of my favorite Robinson's cards. You probably hurt your back running into all those walls. What's funny about that is I already had back problems when I did that. And when I did that intro, I must have done it like 5-6 times before it finally, like, I was like, okay, that's a good one. Let's keep that one. But I had to do that like 4 or 5 times, and I did that Fan Fest at Dodger Stadium. My girlfriend's not a good camera woman. I took video of it, and I was like, oh man, let's do it again. I saw the video. Oh man, let's do it again. Juan Marichal. These stickle edges. These are pretty cool, man. These are pretty cheap too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna own any more Mano cards. I mean, any more Robinson cards, man, because like that's $500. That's a lot of money. I'm getting kind of annoyed of paying, like money like that for baseball cards, because it wasn't like that before. Before they were affordable. One of my favorite cards in the 56 set. This Johnny Padres, man. This card reminds me of the 1955 World Series, being a World Series MVP. That's really cool, man. This is a really cool card. Even the 57 Topps Johnny Padres card is really cool. Cool. Moving along. Ken Boyer, 56. Dang, guys. What y'all doing? Luis Aparicio. It's rookie card. This is cheap, dude. I paid $20 for this. I'm not sure if you can still find it for $20 anymore. My Mickey. Hey, Mick. Oh, man, I'm sweating over here. I'm also hungry. I haven't ate dinner yet. My Topps game, Mickey. This is fun. Are you set building the 56 set? Johnny Dorn? How am I saying it? Am I saying it wrong? Mel Ott. This was a steal of a deal, man. $50 for this. Buy it now. Look at that. No creases. I made a video on this recently. No creases, man. This is the type of vintage I like, man. I like cards that look vintage. With his little mole right there. Look at that little moly. I like cards that look vintage, man. My Pee Wee Reeves. By the way, I got a really good deal on the Pee Wee Reeves and Roy Campanella. I haven't made a video on that, man. It was really crazy. It was a Saturday morning, and I was just looking at some auctions on eBay before work, and I came across a Pee Wee Reese and a Roy Campanella. The Campanella was graded a 4 SGC, and then this Pee Wee Reese, this one's you can see like the tape residue right here on top. While the other version of this card that I have from the Pee Wee Reese is like in far better condition, dude. And I got both cards for $44 or something like that, or 45, which made each card like $22. And the Roy Campanella was graded. It was SGC. You know, that was graded a 4. That was a killer deal, dude. It made my day right before work. Preacher Row. Most Dodger fans don't know who this guy is. I know a lot of diehard Dodger fans. Posers. You know, if you're going to be a Dodger fan and talk shit about other people or other teams, you know, at least kind of know your history. Do you guys not agree? Man, it's funny, man. It's funny when I come across diehard Dodger fans, man. It's hilarious. You know, I start questioning them, and then yeah, it's really funny. I sit next to a lot of them when I'm at Dodger Stadium, man, because you get those little kids, you know, just shouting out. And what's funny is they're not even kids. They're like grown-ass men my age. It's funny. Ralph Branca, his rookie card. Derek Jeter, the best Dodger all time. Oh, man. That reminds me, I was at Dodger Stadium one time watching the Dodgers and Yankees play. And this was back when they had, you know, Jorge Posada as catcher. You know, this was back when like the Yankees are already old, man. They're past their prime. Everybody's ready to retire. And I forgot who was on first, man. And I was like, man, they should run off this fool, you know, Posada. This fool can't even get up. He can't even throw anymore, man. And sure enough, that game, they just kept on running off of him. It's really funny. Yeah, the same Pee Wee, but mine's in better shape. Actually, let me go back to that Pee Wee so you can see it. It's actually pretty damaged, dude. Well, it's not damaged. It's just there's tape residue, you know. And in Spanish, it's called mecos. You know, right here. You can see it right here. Tape residue, mecos. But other than that, like it's not creased. Alrighty, what's next? Oh yeah, Ralph Branca. Oh, the corners. Oh yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, you're right. They're pretty sharp. Ralph Branca. This card used to be a cheap card, man. It's not a cheap card anymore. You know, I paid $20 for this one, but before I paid $20 for this one, I was buying this Ralph Branca for like, you know, $5. Now it's like $50, $100. It's really crazy. The 52 set, it's gonna be very hard to set build that set because a lot of those cards they just shot up in price by a lot, and a lot of those common cards are selling for no less than $20 now. Keep in mind when I was building the 52 set, I was literally paying like $3, $4, $5 for each common. So when I build that set again, it's gonna be a little bit pricier, but I'm not mad that I sold it because I got a Hank Aaron rookie card now. I have a Ty Cobb. I added some Mano cards, you know, so I'm not worried. Whatever. It'll just be a very slow, you know, build, but that's all right. Rod Carew. Carew in the house. Yeah, I know. I agree, Josh. It's crazy, you know. Bobby Thompson's, you know, home run ruined Ralph Branca's career, man. That's crazy. If that never happened, who knows? Ralph Branca could have been like the best reliever ever or something. But what's up, Jesus? Jesus Plaza. Roger Maris. Pretty cool right here. Roger Maris. Can I get a Roger Maris? The Raja. Raja. You guys ever see that movie 61? Can you sell my ball? Just put an X right there. F you, Maris. F you. That's my favorite part, dude. It's just funny. Roy Campanella. Hell yeah. Now we know the Giants are stealing signs. Nah, man. It's Polo Grounds, dude. That's such a cheap field. Left, right, left field, right field. It was like 200 feet. Come on, man. You know Thompson doesn't have that power. That's why he was traded. He was let go. I've been buying a lot of Roy Campanella cards, man. I'm actually trying to like stock up on Roy Campanella for some reason. Every time I come across a good buy, I buy it. I feel like right now that Roy Campanella is very underrated, by the way. He's very underrated. Hank Aaron's cards, they shot up. Willie Mays' cards shot up. Manny Minoso's cards shot up. Larry Doby's cards shot up. Monty Irvin. The only one who hasn't really shot up is this guy. This guy's kind of been staying the same level as far as prices go. So I'm kind of trying to add some more to my collection before, I can't afford them anymore. So, FYI, guys, if you guys come across the Roy Campanella, man, for a good deal, go buy it, man. There's one of my favorite cards right here, Sandy Koufax. Even though this is not a player card, because this is a World Series card from the 64 set, this is one of my favorite cards, man, from Sandy Koufax. It's action. I like action cards. It's really cool. Auction. Man, how much time 60% on my phone. Damn, that's pretty cool, man. I'm loving this phone. Holy cow. I finally upgraded my phone, guys. So if you guys are new and you guys haven't heard me say that, but I said that like 100 times already throughout this live stream. And I'm loving it, man. I can be here all day. I can see myself clear as day. Every card looks clear. I can read it when I look at the phone. Here's a pretty cool one with Koufax and Drysdale. What's up, Eddie's Cardboard? Chaos. 15 Ks in a World Series game, and dang impressive. Damn right. Imagine if Campy played in his prime for the Dodgers. I know, right? He would have done a lot of damage. And even like during his when he got paralyzed, man, he was still kind of young when he got paralyzed. What a shame that happened. Because imagine, him not being paralyzed and playing in LA, who knows what he could have done with that little short field and left field in Dodger Stadium over there at the Coliseum. Ted Williams. When I think of set building, I expect not to get the rarest cards from each year, just as many commons as possible, and seeing who has interesting stories people might miss. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That's one of my favorite things about set building, man, because you come across players that you never heard of before, or cards that you never seen. Poses of them doing like stupid faces. Like I'm just gonna throw this as an example, like the 58 Brooks Robinson, where he's like, you guys seen that? You guys seen that card? Well, you come across a lot of cards like that of common players, so it makes you want to look up to see what he did, where he did, who he played for, type of deal. And then you come across really interesting stories. And that's one of the reasons why I like set building, because it allows me to have that fun of looking into people's bios, and I love it. Tommy Lasorda. Yeah, that's the ugliest card ever. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of that 1952's Clyde King, He's like, the Clyde King card. That's exactly what it reminds me of, man. It's really funny, dude. How do you approve that card? I don't understand. If I was a ball player and I saw that card, I'd like, hey, Toss, you better take that off before I fucking, knuckle sandwich your ass. Brooks is a PC of mine, and I hate the 58 Topps card. What the? Exactly, right? It's a love-hate, man. That card is so ugly that I'm actually been looking for that card autograph, because I want to display that card in my wall of fame when I do that again with my autographs. So every now and then I've been looking for a graded Brooks Robinson 58 for that reason, so I can have that card autographed. True story. Walter Austin. This is one of my favorite cards too. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's one of the first Walter Austin cards, manager cards that I've owned that was vintage. It kind of reminds me when I started collecting baseball cards again. When I got back into the hobby 10 years ago, I was buying Koufax, I was buying Drysdale, Snyder, and then I came across this card, and this is the Walter Austin card that I got. along with some of those other players. So this is one of my favorite cards too in baseball cards. For that reason, just for that reason. Man, my mouth is getting dry. The Lasorda card was the first graded card you bought. That's cool, man. It's a good back in the day, man. That Tommy Lasorda rookie card back in the day, no joke, $20, dude. It was $20. And if you wanted to grade it, obviously depending on, on the grade that you want, I saw it for as low as like $35, nothing lower than that, for like a PSA SGC like 3, 4. That card shot up in price a lot, man. A lot. It's really crazy. My Whitey Ford, 53, Whitey Ford. 1953 Whitey Ford. Alrighty. Shit, are these the last ones? Damn. Yogi Berra, 52. I can't wait till I start building this set again, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. In fact, I actually got a couple cards coming in from 52, but star players to share that with you guys. Some of them are doubles, some of them are going to my Dodger PC, but it's always fun when you can pick up a 1952 Topps card. That's my favorite set. The 56 is like the 56 will be my second favorite, and then the 57 will be my third favorite. But here's the one for 54, which would be my fourth favorite. And yeah, that's all she wrote, man. There goes this binder. I shared pretty much almost every card in this binder. I'll show you the other binder, and I'll show you guys what I'm trying to do with the other binder real quick before we start calling it a night, man, because it's getting kind of late over here. I still got to work tomorrow. Ugh. So we'll do one more binder, guys. Ugh. Alrighty. This one, I'll flip the camera around so I can, we can do it the other way. Turn this around. All right, guys, check this out. Oh, wait, let me, where's the flash at for this? Flash. Can I get a flash? Save highlight? No. Well, I guess it doesn't have a flash. Whatever. Maybe this, I don't know, whatever. Sorry, guys. This is the first time using this phone going live stream, so I'm not sure exactly how this works. Maybe I should buy better lighting or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out once. Oh, my God. Look at my setup just fell. Damn it. All right, so this is my my other binder. We'll just do it this way. Fuck it. This is my other binder, okay? With this binder, I'm trying to just, like all the lower grade stuff that I'm getting, I'm kind of just going to put them in here. Like this I got from Diamond Art Sports Cards. Yeah, he gave me a whole bunch of lower grade stuff, which is cool because it allows me to kind of have fun with stuff like this. I can put this in my little binder necks, as you can see, like up here, like little binder necks, So when I do like my player collection, I got some lower end stuff just to play arts and crafts with. And then this is some of the stuff that I have here. Oh, dude, check this out. Okay, see this 50, the 71 LK line right here. Oh man, I can't take it out. I put penny sleeves on my card, so it's kind of hard to take out sometimes. I got a really, really, really good deal on some 1971 Topps cards. I came across a seller who had a whole bunch of 71 Topps cards. I guess he was doing a break, like a 71 Topps break, whatever. But this guy listed a whole bunch of stars and Hall of Famers, dude. And they were all selling for $1 each. And I bought a whole bunch of them for $1 each, dude. So I got me a nice little fat stack of just pure stars and Hall of Famers. I think I got just under $60. I mean, 60 cards, and I paid just like $65 because it was all combined shipping. And the combined shipping was like $3.95, something along those lines. So for like $65, I got like 50 cards or something like that. When they come in, I'll share that with you guys. I'll give you some numbers, some actual numbers, because I took some screenshots and I can't really look at that right now since we're live streaming on the phone. So this is my other binder stuff that I'm doing. I'm doing like player collections, as you can see. You got your Yaz right here, your Casey. You You got your Drysdale. Again, just if I come across, some lower grade stuff, man, I'll buy it because I like it. I like cards that look vintage. So I'll be creating, player pages. Like here's one with Eddie Matthews. Once I get some more early wins, so I get more Matthews, and what I'll do is create his own page for it. I have a whole bunch of Gaylord Perry coming in, by the way, part of the 71 sets that I just told you guys. So I'm gonna have this whole page with 71s, man, because I got like 4 or 5 of these coming in that I got for $1 each. My Hank Aaron's, how fun! You got Killer Brew right here. Killer Brew. Where's this at? Oh, my 71s. Watch. Just give me a second. Let me pull it. Let me pull out the other Killer Brew. Here's the other one, dude, from this rack pack that I picked up. That's really cool, dude. That's pretty amazing. So I got a lot of these rack packs, these 1970s rack packs. And I got a whole bunch of them that we're going to open up in the channel as time goes on to share with you guys, All the rack packs I got, except for one, has a star player or Hall of Famer in it. This one has, Hartman Killebrew and Sparky Lyle. I can't even read the back, so I'm not even going to do that. This one has Al Kaline. So those are pretty cool stuff that I picked up. Let's see what else. You got Morgan right here, Tori, Johnny Mize, the Brock, the Rocher. So you guys can see, kind of get an idea what I'm doing. I want to do player binders. Once I get more players, 4, 5, 10 pages, then I want to insert them in their own binder. And that's the binder idea that I want to do with you guys and share that with you guys and go that way with my collection rather than, just trying to set build. I just want to set build pre-70s, and that's pretty much it, man. And, I don't want to spend too much time with other stuff other than that. I just want to pick up a lot of star players and Hall of Famers and just kind of focus on that part. For example, like, look at this cool one right here. And whenever I come across, cards like this is damaged, dude. I don't mind buying stuff like this. That's cool, man. Somebody at one time ruined that card. What did they do? I don't know. Ted Simmons, Thurman Munson, Walter Austin. You got Spani right there. You got Whitey Ford right there. You got Yogi. Look at these Yogis right here. These are going to go in the spine on one of them. Somebody's spine. On the binder spine. And then I got these autographs that I got for $5 a long time ago. That's pretty cool. You got Cepeda right there. You got Killebrew, K-Line. How fun. Spani right there. Buck Leonard, Pee-wee. I got these from Mike Baseball Collector. And these are some old postcards. So I'll be doing that in my Hall of Fame binders. Just putting some Audible stuff in there. And then, like, these Hall of Famers are going to come up with their own binders. But when I move out, I'm just getting ahead of myself, thinking ahead. So that's pretty cool. Yep, that's my binder, guys. So, alrighty. Well, I think we're going to close up shop pretty soon, man. A couple minutes. Any last thoughts for any? Last comments, last thoughts? You guys want to talk about anything right before we close shop? You guys want to talk about this bad boy again? No. You guys want to talk about this bad boy again? No. You guys want to talk about this little short stack of 57 Topps cards? Ooh, little sneak freak. No. I bought this for $10. I shot this when I first started live streaming. If you're late to the game. Always late. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll if you guys got nothing to say, man, I guess we'll close shop. I'm trying to read and speak at the same time. It's funny. It's all right, Heidi. I'll let you guys know the next time we do a live stream, man. Next time we do a live stream, I'll let you guys know ahead of time, early in the morning again. And then, we'll come out, have some fun. I'm not sure what to do live streams about, man. I feel like I showed you guys every card in my my collection already. We can do one hangout and just open up something like this, just a little hangout. We can just talk baseball. Like, I don't know, what do you guys suggest? If you guys have any suggestions, just leave a comment or just let me know. And then we can, if you guys just want to stare at each other and just drink beer, I'm down with that too. Let's go Dodgers. Simon. See you later, Jesus. What is the new phone? I'm in the market for one. What is the new phone? Well, I just picked up the Samsung Galaxy 22. That was my upgrade because I broke my phone in December, and then I had to use I had to borrow a phone, and then they sent me my replacement phone, and then I find out that they're coming out with an upgrade. So it was a whole series of nonsense. But I picked up the Galaxy 22, the newest phone. This is my first time in the live stream, so using that phone, and I love it because I feel like I can see every little thing, dude. I can even see my little dirty ass room right there. That's really crazy. Yeah, I'm so down to talk baseball, man. I love talking baseball, dude. I can talk baseball all day with people, man. I got so many stories, so many baseball stories. I went to so many games. I went to so many historical games, dude. You know, hearing 56,000 people booing Barry Bonds. Barry sucks. Barry sucks. Crazy. See you later, Jesse. Adios, amigo. You know, I've been to a lot of crazy games, man. Did I ever tell you guys that story? It was a giveaway at Dodger Stadium. It was a giveaway. Funny, dude. I was there with my friend. I'm like kind of like half drunk, you know. And I forgot what they were giving away, but they were only giving it away to kids, okay? So I'm in line, you know, getting my tickets, scanned. And this random dude gives me their child. Dude, here, you know, take my kid, you know, if you can get him the giveaway. So this random, like, I didn't have like any time to react to that. You know, I didn't tell him no. I didn't tell him. I just grabbed the kid and I was just kind of like looking at him like you know, and then he walks away, dude. I swear he walks away. So they gave me the giveaway, right? I'm holding the kid. They gave me the giveaway, and I have this random kid that's like a stranger. I'm looking for the guy, can't find him. It took me like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to find the guy. Because I had no idea what he looked like. You know, some dude just gave me a kid, you know, and then just walked away, dude. So I didn't know what he looked like, which is really funny, man. I got a lot of like stupid stories like that, you know, at Dodger Stadium. But yeah, we can hang out and do that other stuff, you know, if you guys want to do that. But I'm gonna close up shop because I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I got to work tomorrow. So it was a fun hangout. I'll see you guys all later. I'll see you guys on the tube. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment, whatever, and you know, we'll discuss it. I'm gonna do a video on this trim card so you guys can see a better detail of it, a better description of it as well. So see you guys all later, man. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace easy.